welcome to another class of computer lessons. Today we are going to learn the remaining portions of this chapter. So last class, what are the things we have learned? At first, we discussed about Paint software. So Paint is a program which is used to draw pictures, and also we can color to that picture, and then we can edit the picture. So these are the main uses for Paint software. And then we discussed about some of the components of Paint software. Then can you remember that? At first we discussed about the first component, that is title bar. Title bar represents the name of the current drawing. Second one, quick access toolbar. In the Paint window, we know there is 3 buttons: save button, undo button and redo button. These 3 comprises to form quick access toolbar, which is on the top side of the screen. Then another one is Paint button. Paint button, which is the first button present on the left side of the screen. And below the Paint button there is a file which contains some commands like save, new, open, print, exit, etc. Then next is ribbon. Ribbon means it is a place where it is a central place for all the operations, and it contains 2 tabs. What are they? Home tab and view tab. In home tab there are some drawing tools, and in the view tab it contains zoom in, zoom out and full screen, etc. Then below these tools there is an area known as drawing area, where we can draw the pictures, we can draw the lines, we can construct the shapes, etc. Then after that there is one of the component named status bar, which is present at the bottom portion of the screen or the Paint screen, and which shows the information of your current drawing. Okay. Then after that we have discussed some of the tools present in Paint software. So can you remember that? What are the tools? First tool, pencil tool, brush tool, then fill with color tool, then eraser tool, next selection tool, then colors, magnifier, ready-made shapes, polygon, color picker, etc. Then working with the colors. When you click the home tab, under the color group, you will see 2 types of color group: color 1 and color 2. Color 1 represents the foreground color and color 2 represents the background color. If you want to change the selected foreground color, go to the color 1, and then otherwise go to the color 2 group. Then next topic we are about to discuss is let's draw and paint. So now we are going to discuss about the tools which help us to draw, and we have to explain each of the tools. So first tool is pencil tool. P-E-N-C-I-L, pencil tool. We know pencil. What is the use of a pencil? For writing purposes. Yes, is it correct? So in Paint software, the pencil tool is used to draw lines. Draw lines. Line means thin line or thick line, free-form lines, etc. So first tool is pencil tool, and the pencil tool is used to draw lines. So here the pencil tool is used to draw thin free-form lines or curves, to draw lines. thin lines. We can draw thin lines. Then free form or curves. Free form or curves. C-U-R-V-E-S, curves. So once again, what is the first tool? Pencil tool. It looks like a pencil. Then it is used to draw lines like thin lines, free forms or curves. So look at the picture, page number 53. You can see this is the paint screen, and here we use still the pencil tool and draw the picture of a tree using the pencil tool. Here is the picture of a tree. We can draw the picture using pencil. And here the foreground color is which color? Green color. So that means you can select the color of the pencil. From where? Go to the color one and then select your appropriate color and then drag the mouse into this screen. So how to draw a line or how to draw a picture using pencil. So the next topic, how to draw a picture using pencil. Using pencil tool. Okay, first open the paint software and then click the pencil tool. Then if you want to select a green color, just go to the color one group and then select the green color. Then bring your mouse and drag the mouse to the in the shape of tree. Drag the mouse pointer to draw. Finally, a line will be drawn or your picture, the tree will be drawn in the paint screen. So once again, first click on the Home tab. First click Home tab. Click Home tab. Then second option or second step is click the pencil tool. Click pencil tool. First go to Home tab, then click pencil tool, and then third step is click the, you can arrange the or adjust the size of the pencil, means thickness of the pencil. You can adjust the size of the pencil tool. So there is a size button here, so we can adjust the size of the pencil sharpness. Okay, and then fourth one, drag the mouse pointer and draw the line. So finally a line will be drawn in the screen. So next, adjust the size and draw the picture. Draw the line or picture. So once again, click Home tab, then second step, click pencil tool, then third step, adjust the size, and fourth step, draw the line. Then, so first we discussed the pencil tool. Second is brush tool. So second tool is what? Brush tool. Second one, brush, B-R-U-S-H, brush. Brush tool, B-R-U-S-H, brush, brush tool. Brush tool is used to draw lines that have different texture and different appearance. So we know coloring brushes. We have drawn some coloring brushes in our paper or notebook, right? So brush tool is used to color. We can color the picture. Also we can draw lines. And there are so many brushes in this brush tool. Each of the brush tool have its own texture. So brush tool means it contains different types of brushes and which can be used to draw the lines or we can color the picture. And each of the picture contains its own style or its own appearance and then texture. Then here by using different brushes you can have different effects. So next is how to select a brush from a brush tool. So next topic is how to select brush from a brush tool. Brush from a brush tool. From a brush tool. So the question is how to select brush from a brush tool. So look at the picture. First there are some steps for selecting the brush. First one, click Home tab. So first click Home tab and under the Home tab there are some buttons. So just click Brush tool. Just click which tool? Brush tool. And it contains so many brushes. So first click Home tab, then click Brush arrowhead button. That means it's contain several brushes. And you can select your brush from there. For example, watercolor brush or spray paint brush, etc. So you can select the appropriate brush from there, and then you can you can draw lines in the paint screen using mouse pointer by dragging. So first one, click Home tab. HOMETAB Home tab. Second step, click brush arrowhead button. BRUSH brush arrowhead button. Then third step, select the appropriate brush. Select brush. Then from there, next draw the line or picture. Draw line or picture by dragging the mouse. Line or picture by dragging, dragging, dragging the mouse. Okay. So what are the steps? First, click Home tab. Then second step, click Brush arrowhead button. Then select brush from there, and then fourth step, draw line or the picture you want to draw in the paint screen by dragging the mouse. So here we can see the letter A using different brushes. So here one of the brush and here another, then another one, then different types of brushes are using for writing or drawing a letter A. Then next tool is eraser tool. So what is the next tool? Eraser tool. So third one, eraser tool. Eraser. What is the spelling of eraser? E-R-A-S-E-R. Eraser. Tool. T-O-O-L. Eraser. We already know what is an eraser. Then can you tell me what is the purpose or what is the use of an eraser? To mistakes. If you write any notes in our notebook, if any mistake happen or occur, you can erase or remove the mistake using eraser, right? That means you can remove unwanted markings on the paint screen. You can remove unwanted markings or unwanted parts of the picture. First, just imagine you created or you draw a picture of parrot. Then there are some mistakes on it. So you can remove the unwanted parts from the picture of that parrot. So we used which tool? We can use erase tool. So what is the use of an erase tool? To remove the unwanted parts. To remove the unwanted parts. So eraser tool, use the eraser tool to erase the unwanted areas of your picture. Remove, R-E-M-O-V-E, remove unwanted, U-N-W-A-N-T-E-D, unwanted areas or parts, E-R-A-R-E-A-S, areas of picture, P-I-C-T-U-R-E. So what is the use of an eraser tool? To remove unwanted areas of picture. So there we can see eraser tool. So look at the picture, page number 54. So below the pencil tool, there we can see which tool? Eraser tool. So can you see this picture? It is eraser tool. It looks like an eraser. So what is the use of eraser tool? Used it to erase or remove the unwanted areas or parts of your picture. So next, how to get or how to select the eraser tool. How to select eraser tool. How to select eraser tool. Okay, what are the steps? First, click home down. So first step is click home tab. Then second step, under the home tab there are many options. So click which tool or which button? Eraser tool. So second step, click eraser tool. Eraser tool. Then third step is how to remove this unwanted parts. So remove or erase the unwanted parts by dragging the mouse. So click or select eraser tool and then remove unwanted parts by dragging the mouse. Remove unwanted, T-E-D, unwanted parts by moving or dragging the mouse. Dragging or moving mouse. Moving mouse. M-O-U-S-E. So once again, what are the steps? First, click home tab. Second one, click eraser tool. Third step, remove unwanted parts by dragging your moving mouse. Then next is fill with the color tool. So next tool is fill with the color tool. So fourth one, fill with the color tool. Fill, F-I-L-L, fill, W-I-T-H, fill, C-O-L-O-R, color tool. That means color using color tool. How? If you want to first just draw the picture and then you want to fill that pic. You want to fill the color in that picture. You want to paint the picture by using fill color. So let's see how to fill the color using fill with the color tool. So here look at the picture. This is the picture of a flower. So this is the picture of a flower, and if you want to fill the color from here, so this is the area where we can paint using brush or we can fill with the color tool. So let's see how to fill this area using color tool. So there are some steps, and before that let's see what is that tool. It looks like a bucket. So it looks like a bucket. So this is fill color tool. This is fill with the color tool. What is the name of this tool? Fill with the color tool. So here you can see a bucket overflowing some paint on it. This is the tool named fill with the color tool. That means if you want to paint or fill color, you can use which tool? Fill with the color tool. And here how to do or how to select fill with the color tool. First one, click Home tab. So what are the steps? First, click C-L-I-C-K, click Home tab, H-O-M-E, Home tab. And second step is click fill. Before that, just select the area you want to fill color. First, select the area you want to color and then go to click Home tab and then click Fill with the color tool. And before that, just select the color you want to fill in the picture. So first, select the picture and then go to Home tab and then click the fill with the color tool and then select the color from the color group. Then finally bring your mouse pointer on the particular area. So remember that this fill bucket or fill color is filling colors only in the closed area. So this fill color tool, or we can fill the color in a closed area. If any breaks on this closed area, if any breaks on this picture, it will fill all other background areas. So that is the main thing. Using the text, if the shape is not closed, the color will leak out and then fill the outside area. So what is the main use of fill with the color tool? We can fill the entire picture for a closed shape or closed area, closed shape area with a suitable color. So this is the closed area. If any of this area is not closed, that means this is a closed shape. So we can fill the color using this tool easily. But it is not closed. What happens? The color you selected will fill all the outside and inside of this picture. So make sure that you can close your shaded area, and or means you can close the area or the picture you want to paint or fill the color. So what are the steps? First, click Home tab. Then second step, click Fill with the color tool. Click Fill with the color tool. Then select the color. Third step, select the color. And fourth step, click on the closed shade area or closed area. Click on closed area. Okay, so once again, click Home tab. Second step, then click Fill with Color tool. Third step, select the color. And fourth step, click on Closed area. So next tool is Text tool. So another tool, that is Text tool. T-E-X-T, Text, T-O-O-L, tool, Text tool. So we know what is text. Text means it contains letters, numbers, alphabets, etc. So text tool is used to write the text in your paint screen. Using text, you can enter messages or text on your picture. So what is the use of a text tool? Using the text tool, you can write some text. We can write text, TXT text, or messages of your picture, MESSAGES, messages of your picture. So the text tool is, look at the picture here, letter A, and here before going to enter the letter, before going to enter the text, you have to select another tool. That name is select tool. So what is its name? Select tool. That is select tool. Select tool means this is select tool. So here we can see select tool. Under the Home tab, the second tool is select tool. So first you have to select the select tool, and then after that you can write the text area from there. So first one, click on Home tab, then go to the text tool. So text tool means, click on the text tool. So this is the text tool. So once again, first we can write text using text tool. So this is the text tool. So if you want to write any text or messages on your picture, go to text tool, and there is a selection box appears. So in this box you can enter the text or the messages. You can enter the text or messages, and then also you can format this text. That means you can change the font type or change the font size. You can change the font color, then background color, etc. So how to select a text tool? First go to the text tool and then click on it. Then there is a selection box appears. There you can write the text. Also you can change the font type from there. Font type means you can change the format or type of that text using font type paragraph button. Then you can change the font size. Then you can change the font color, etc. So that's the way. First What are the steps? Click Home tab. Second step, click Text tool in the Tools group. Third, drag the pointer to the drawing area where you want to add the text. Fourth one, under the Text tool, on the Text tab, click Font Face, Font Size and Style in the Font group. So the text will get typed. So what are the things we have learned today? At first, we started this chapter using Paint software. So today we started with the topic different types of tools. So what are they? First one, Paint pencil tool. It looks like a pencil and it is used to draw thin lines or free-form lines or curves. And here, what are the steps? First click Home tab, then go to Pencil tool and then draw the picture by moving the mouse and the process is dragging. Next one is Brush tool. Then what is the use of a brush tool? Brush tool is used to draw lines and it contains different types of brushes. Then each brush has its own texture and appearances. You can draw different texture of brushes. Then how to do or how to select a brush tool? First go to Home tab, then select the brush tool. In the brush tool arrowhead button, there are different types of brushes. So you can select your appropriate brush from there and then drag the mouse in the screen using the mouse or drag the mouse pointer and create a line or a letter. The next is eraser tool. So what is the use of an eraser tool? Eraser tool is used to remove the unwanted areas of your picture or remove the unwanted part of your picture. So we can use which tool? Eraser tool. From there, under the Home tab, you can select the eraser tool and then move the mouse pointer, move the mouse and then erase the unwanted part. The next is fill with color tool. Fill with color tool means you can fill a color to the particular picture. That means you can select a color and fill with that color on that picture. First go to Home tab and then select fill with color tool and then go to fill with color tool means it is look like a bucket and then select your suitable color from the color group and also click on the picture. Finally, that color will be painted on that area of closed surface. The next is text tool. Using the text tool, we can enter the text or type the text, messages, etc. So where from we get the text tool? Under the Home tab, there is a text tool. So you can click the text and then there is a selection area. Click on there and enter the text. Finally, you can edit the text using font size, font type, font color, background color, etc. So, text will be created on the paint screen. So, these are the things we have learned today. So, let's continue with another portion, remaining portions in the next